capital city residency, here I come.
Zoe.
Zoe.
Zoe. Zoe.
Mom, Dad, please, just let me leave. I don't deserve to live here.
Zoe, sweetie. Don't be afraid. She could never compare to you. You're the daughter I raised for 18 years.
That must be Mrs. Miller, my biological mother.
If Chloe treats you well, I guess we can keep her around. But if she ever mistreats you, we'll wait until she's 18, then throw her out.
That must be Ethan, the second son.
Come on, don't be childish. Don't embarrass us in front of an outsider.
That mature, composed guy with the cold baritone voice must be Adam, the oldest. Is this their idea of intimidation? How boring. I could spend this time solving more problems.
We're done now. Let's talk.
Hold on. I just figured this problem out.
Who are you trying to fool? Pretending to be some star student? Let me see what you're writing.
Shut up. You're so annoying. Now I've lost it.
Chloe, next time, don't study in the living room. The table's too low to work at. Besides, everyone's waiting for you.
Sorry. I thought you'd be talking longer. And since I don't have a room, I studied here.
Miss Vance arrived. Why didn't you say so?
I'm sorry, Mr. Adam Miller. My mistake.
Mom, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
It's okay. This isn't your fault.
Such lousy acting. Is this the best the rich can do?
She carries herself well enough. But she grew up in the country, so she's bound to have bad habits. Sending her to Zoe's school now wouldn't be appropriate. You should focus on learning the Miller family rules. Write all this down.
Sir likes quiet, he hates noise. Don't look directly at him. Bow 90 degrees while serving. Madam gets soup at 6 a.m., made with spring water, and a 113-degree foot soak at night. Miss Zoe likes braised eggplant but prefers Western food. Is this really the 21st century? This is so absurd, it's like I fell into some novel where I'm being bullied. Sorry. I won't memorize this. I came to this house to prep for college entrance exams. I didn't drop out to be your maid. If you don't want me here, I'll leave.
What are you talking about? This is Jenkins's fault. He gave you the servant's rules. Don't be angry.
You want to protect Zoe? Then it'll cost you. Then can I ask for something in return?
Name it.
I want to attend Zoe's school. I want to go to Zoe's school.
Fine. Then you'd better follow Zoe's lead. Don't cause trouble.
I hear all the teachers there graduated from Ivy League schools. My grades are bound to improve a lot.
Dad, didn't we agree we'd always put Zoe first? Why does Chloe show up, and suddenly Zoe has to suffer?
Ethan, stop. None of this was mine anyway. Chloe, I won't fight you for anything. I'll leave the Miller family.
No need.
You're the rightful Miller daughter. I'm the one who took your place.
That's not true.
This has always been her home. Don't try to drive her away. You're the one and only Zoe Miller.
I wasn't trying to. Fine, keep up the act if you want. I'll study my classics.
Adam. Ethan.
This isn't my home. It doesn't belong to me.
Zoe, don't talk about yourself that way. You'll always be our sister.
Exactly. We grew up together. Of course this is your home.
Chloe. Zoe's birth parents switched you two at birth. She's innocent too. This is her home. As for you, can you get along with her?
Well, you'll have to ask her. I get no say in this family. She decides what happens between us.
What's that supposed to mean? We've treated you unfairly?
Is something wrong with this guy?
What's with that look?
Mr. Aggressive.
Are you resenting us for favoring Zoe, or blaming us for losing you?
Don't twist the issue to hide the facts. I understand why you favor her. At the orphanage, I have family, too. If you ever clashed with them, I'd stand up for them, too, but...
But what? If we don't stand up for Zoe, should we defend a stranger like you?
Clearly, there's no reasoning with them. But Zoe was raised by you. You should know her. If she truly wanted to leave, she'd pack her bags and go, not force me to choose. So, do you really want to leave?
I'm sorry. I should leave. I'll leave on my own.
Fine, if you really mean it, I'll help make it happen. Excuse me, which room is Zoe's?
The first one upstairs.
I'll go upstairs and pack for you.
Get back here. How can you be so cruel? You just got here, and you're already kicking Zoe out. She's been pampered all her life. Without her family, how will she survive?
Ethan, no matter how angry you are, you can't hit her.
Zoe said she meant it. She should own her choice.
Zoe's just too kind. She's crying. How could she want this? You shouldn't force her. She's a victim too.
Do you know how awful Zoe's parents are? If we send her back to them, how will she survive?
I don't want a mother like that either. I don't want this either.
Good thing I was the one switched. If it were my best friend, by now, she'd be crying her eyes out, and I'd have to comfort her. Zoe, they won't let you leave, and you don't want to. No one's forcing you, so why act like you've wronged me? You're so kind. Why not stand up for me? You're just stirring up conflict. You want to put me in my place. You're just flaunting how loved you are.
What nonsense are you talking about? Zoe's a victim too.
She was a princess for 17 years, while I was deliberately switched and dumped at an orphanage. I'm the real victim. Zoe's the one who benefited. Even if she hadn't been switched, she wouldn't have been abandoned. They're her biological parents. Besides, they're so stupid. And so am I, for trying to reason with them. I'm exhausted from traveling all day. I'd like to rest in my room. Please show me the way.
This way.
Chloe, we've seen so many rooms. Which one do you like?
What a huge room. At the orphanage, my best friend and I had to sleep in a storage room. At school, I slept in a 12-person dorm. Only at Grandma's did I have a tiny room of my own. Out of all these rooms, which one should I choose?
Chloe, I owe you this much. If you want my room, you can have it.
Here she goes again. Does she ever stop?
Our Zoe is such a kind-hearted girl.
Grandma used to comfort me like that. I was Grandma's baby, too. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! When I came to the Millers, I was ready for them not to love me. I'll study hard, get capital city residency, go to an Ivy League school, and earn enough to support myself.
Mom, this is Zoe's room. There are so many other rooms. Why steal this one? Chloe's had a hard life, but we can make it up to her in other ways. We can't ignore Zoe's feelings.
Keep your room. If you don't mean it, don't put on a show for others.
No. I wasn't, Mom. I wasn't.
These rooms all look the same. I'll take the one upstairs. It's in a good spot. At least it's quiet and good for studying.
They look the same? We just didn't know what style you'd like. Once you move in, tell me what you want, and we'll get it for you.
Okay.
Chloe. Could you call me? Mom?
Mom?
Why cry, sweetie? There. This is so awkward. Stupid mouth. Why'd you react so fast? She won't think I wanted to call her mom, right? This is great. I finally get to study at a school in the capital. I wonder if this time I can finally score 700.
Ethan, yesterday was my fault. I upset Chloe. Dad wants her to go to school with us today. I'll give her a proper apology.
You did nothing wrong. You don't owe her an apology. Let's go. No need.
Are they insane? How do I get a cab in this gated community? I can't be late for class. Hello, Dad? I can't believe Dad asked Lucas from next door to drive me. Isn't he the guy Zoe likes? Though he did turn down an arranged marriage with her. Thanks.
Next time you need a ride, just ring the doorbell next door.
You're the Miller's distant relative, right? Zoe already told me about your situation. Your fundamentals are weak. You might not be able to keep up. In the advanced class. Start in the regular class.
Regular class?
That's right.
Look down on me all you want, but don't stand in the way of my education. The regular class. Does everyone at this school score over 700 or something? Excuse me. What's the advanced class average?
600.
Then, what did Zoe score?
She's an art student. 30 or 40 points below the tier 1 college threshold.
So, she's in the regular class.
She's in the advanced class. That's a great score for an art student. The students there are all close. I don't want you disrupting that.
A little clique, huh?
What? You don't want the regular class?
I do. I'd love to.
Follow me.
If I were in Zoe's class, she'd drive me nuts. But, don't they have my old school records? Why believe everything Zoe says? Why does everything feel so weird since I found my birth family?
Mr. Davis. Busy? Come here. This is the transfer student. She'll be in your class.
Sure.
Get her settled in.
Okay. All right, go ahead, Dean. Class is about to start. Briefly introduce yourself to your classmates.
Okay. Hi, everyone, I'm Chloe Vance. I'm from Shanghai province. I hope over the next 6 months, we'll all get along.
Vance? Is there a prominent Vance family?
Didn't she say she's from Shanghai province? She's not from the capital.
Don't people there study themselves to death? All they do is cram. So why'd she end up here? Because she's stupid.
Quiet. Find a seat.
This seat's perfect. It's close to the teacher, nice and quiet, and no one will bother me.
All right, everyone. Turn your textbooks to page 103.
Good. I'm finally settled in. Time to buckle down and prep for the entrance exam.
Quiet, everyone. 1 week from now, we'll be holding a major mock exam. The school takes it very seriously, so make sure you're prepared.
Finally. Is it finally happening?
The mock exam's coming up. I cooked for you myself to cheer you both on.
Thanks, Mom. I'll do my very best.
I'm so nervous, thrilled, and excited. I wonder if the capital exam is as legendary as they say.
Chloe. It's your first capital exam. You must be nervous.
That's right. Rural schools are behind. It'll take time to catch up. Don't get discouraged.
But it's okay. If you're really stumped, just stick to the basic questions.
Our Zoe is so thoughtful. Have some more. And on the exam, you'll do even better.
I don't even have capital city residency. I won't stoop to arguing with idiots.
Chloe, ride to school with us. There's no need to bother Lucas.
So she finally realized her crush drives me to school every day and got jealous. Sure.
Chloe, the mock exam is today. Why are you still studying vocab? Don't tell me you're cramming at the last minute.
Who's cramming? My teacher calls it an efficient final push. It's my first exam in capital city. Of course, I'm taking it seriously.
Stop pretending. You'd better figure out what you'll tell mom and dad if you come in dead last.
Ethan, don't say that about Chloe. Even if Chloe isn't very capable, at least she put in the effort.
Zoe, you're just too kind.
Capital exam. Capital exam. Capital exam. No wonder my friend who graduated said the capital exam gives you a huge confidence boost. Now I get it.
The exam begins now.
I'll show you what a student raised on the practice bombardment strategy and trained to do nothing but study can do. I'm an academic ace from Shanghai province. Even with an unweighted score, I can break 650. I'm a top student in Shanghai province, scoring 650 plus unweighted. I never take a day off. I'm up at 5 and asleep at 1, this is showdown time.
A regular class kid can finish that fast?
This is the first time I've finished without feeling totally drained. For the capital exam, I need to lay low with the Millers and get capital city residency. Sir, I'm turning in my exam. So this is the capital exam. Nice.
Dad, Zoe says she'll clear the tier 1 college threshold. You'd better get her a big gift.
Ethan, stop. The questions were just easier this time.
Our Zoe is incredible.
Capital city residency sure is nice. Every day's a walk in the park.
Chloe. This exam, how did it compare?
Someone who couldn't afford school without government aid, how well could she possibly do?
Academics aren't the only path. I'm sure Chloe has other talents.
Take off your headphones. Headphones at family dinner? How rude.
Are you talking to me? You mean the mock exam? The questions were pretty fresh, but not hard. I think I did pretty well.
Chloe Vance, quit bragging.
It's good that Chloe's confident. She just came from Shanghai province and isn't used to the exams here yet.
Just a few exams in, and she's already bragging. What a poser.
They're all so weird. Don't they have all my old records? How do they still know nothing about me? They have my records, yet they still don't know me at all. Guess they never cared about me. Whatever. A few cheap shots for capital city residency, worth it? I still have homework to finish. I'm going upstairs.
What's the point of just studying? No matter what, you'll never beat Zoe.
I'm full too. Take your time.
Who is it?
Chloe.
Did you need something?
Zoe has one too. Grandma had this made for you when you were born.
Zoe agreed to give this to me.
It's not the original one, but the style and weight are about the same. One for each of you. Fair, right?
A man's gift always has strings attached. He's suddenly being nice. He must be about to do something he'll feel terribly guilty about.
Well, your last name can't be changed yet. The recognition ceremony. We'll have to wait too.
Oh, no, my capital city residency.
But nothing changes the fact that you're my daughter.
I never wanted to get involved in the Miller's family drama. Vance is the name Grandma gave me, and I don't want to change it. So this works out. But what about my residency?
It's been transferred. It's in Capital City.
Then we're good. I need to focus on school anyway. Everything else can wait until later.
Why is she so unfazed?
Can you guarantee my residency will stay in Capital City?
Of course. You're my daughter. Where else would it go?
I don't buy it. This whole family is seriously off. They're like NPCs. Then swear it. Repeat after me.
What? If I break my oath, may my company go bankrupt, and my wife and kids leave me.
Okay, that's enough. I need to get back to studying. You should get some rest. Get some rest. I finally have Capital City residency. Capital exam. Ivy League, here I come.
Wait. Why is she so fixated on her residency? She wasn't even upset. Could it be? She doesn't care about us at all?
What's wrong, Dad?
I just told Chloe she can't change her last name yet, and we can't hold a welcome party. But she just accepted it without a fuss. When she was born, I had such high hopes for her. Am I being too hard on her?
Don't overthink it, Dad. Girls her age are just too proud. They put on a tough act to seem all cool and distant.
Exactly, Dad. We've treated her well enough. We gave her a life she never dreamed of. At least she knows her place, and knows better than to want what doesn't belong to her.
You both have a point. But I can't shake the feeling that she has no sense of belonging with us. It's as if she could leave at any moment.
Why would she, Dad? Chloe does poorly in school and has no special talents. She has no one but the Millers. Why would she ever leave?
Dad, I'm sure Chloe's just not used to this new place yet. Don't worry, I'll make sure Chloe and I get along well. You won't have to worry.
You little spoiled brat.
Dad, it's getting late. I have school tomorrow, so I'm going to bed.
All right. Everyone, off to bed.
Okay.
Name, Chloe Vance. Sex, female. Address, Capital City. Capital City. Capital City.
This is Capital City.
Okay. It's late. Go to sleep. We have to study tomorrow. My future looks bright. I can't sleep at all. The light was still on. How come the light's off, but my future's still bright? Mark, why are you calling so late?
We just got out of study hall.
You Capital City brat. You're already in bed? Have you no shame? You've gone soft.
Chloe, everyone misses you. Mr. Davis agreed to bring our study tour there to see you. You haven't been mistreated, have you?
Isn't it hard being alone in Capital City?
Don't get sappy. Oh, I can't with you guys. What's there to feel hurt about? I'm totally fine. You aren't trying to drag me back to Shanhe province for the exam, are you? What an evil scheme. Once you're in Capital City, dinner's on me. I'm kind of rich now, after all.
Teacher's here.
Take care of yourself. It's lights out for us. Bye.
Poor things. They have no clue how great the capital exam is. I've got a mansion now, and Capital City residency. My future's insanely bright. I'm not going back to Shanha province. But as great as capital city is, there's no one here who loves me. I'm treated differently every day. How could that not hurt? Wait. Why should I feel hurt? So what if the Millers don't love me? I've already known a love that's deeper, truer, and fiercer. Why would I want the Millers' cheap, phony affection? Okay. 2 practice tests should calm me down.
Aren't scores out today? What's taking so long?
Why the rush? Don't tell me you actually passed math this time.
If I don't score in the 500s or 600s this time, our homeroom teacher is gonna call me in for a talk. That genius from Shanghai is something else. Ever since she got here, I haven't seen her take a single break. She's studying herself to death. Hey, new girl. You study so hard every day. What score can you actually get? Don't tell me all that studying won't even get you 400.
My estimated score is around 690 or higher, but I'm not completely sure about the last math problem. If I happen to get it right, scoring over 700 shouldn't be a problem.
Did you guys hear her? I expect at least a 690.
Scoring over 700 shouldn't be a problem.
If you're really that good, why aren't you in the advanced class? Why insist on joining our regular class?
Believe what you want.
Scores are out. Scores are out. They're posted on the bulletin board.
Hey, genius. Aren't you gonna check your score?
I'll go when it's less crowded. Otherwise, it's a waste of time.
I bet she's scared. Come on. Let's go check. We'll see if what she said was true or not. Let's go.
Why is everyone in capital city so dumb? Like brainless extras in a short drama. I don't get it. You guys need something.
719? Chloe, you scored 719.
Unexpected, but not surprising. Are you shocked?
That's an understatement.
My mind is blown.
You scored 719.
Goddess Chloe, I was way out of line. I sincerely apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, too.
It's fine. I treated your words like a fart and didn't take them to heart. No, what I mean is... Okay, I meant that literally.
You're the one true legend. You beat the top advanced class student by 40 points. Now let's see who dares look down on our class.
The top student is in our class. Maybe soon, we'll have the valedictorian, too.
Exactly. Let me soak up some of her genius. Me too.
Did I score too well? Maybe I should hold back next time.
What's all this commotion? Didn't you hear the bell? Back to your seats. Dean, come in.
Chloe, how do you like the school so far?
I feel not so great.
Are you having trouble adjusting to the regular class? Should I move you to advanced class?
No, thanks, Dean. You said the advanced class is so tight-knit that I might not fit in. I think the regular class studies well. I like it.
But...
Was there anything else? Class has already started. Every second of senior year counts. You know that.
All right. Why don't you get back to class?
Zoe, the scores are out.
Check mine for me. I'm practicing piano outside.
541. 3 above the tier, 1 threshold.
Really? I knew it. That test was easy.
Guess who ranked first? That new transfer, Chloe Vance. She scored 719. No wonder she's from Shanghai province.
What? Chloe Vance? She scored 719?
Yeah.
She's actually that good? If Mom and Dad find out, they'll favor Chloe even more. No. I can't let Mom and Dad find out her real score. Mom.
You're back. By the way, did your scores come out today?
Yeah.
Chloe. How'd you do on the test, being new here?
Mom. I've been craving your braised eggplant.
Oh.
As long as I keep Mom and Dad from Chloe, they'll never find out what Chloe really scored. Mom, let me. I'll do it. Hello? Sure. I'll definitely let them know. Okay, bye.
Zoe. Who was that?
The dean. He said I scored above the tier 1 college threshold by 3 points.
Really? Then I'll have to reward you. My baby's amazing. Tonight, I'll make you a few extra dishes.
I'll go put my backpack away. Okay.
I cooked dinner myself. I made a few extra dishes to celebrate Zoe's great score.
Come on.
Let's all make a toast.
Zoe's smart and works hard. No wonder she did so well.
Exactly. Our Zoe is the best.
Zoe, what do you want as a reward? Dad will get you anything.
Then I want this season's newest handbag.
You got it. By the way, what did Chloe score? Where is Chloe? Why isn't she down for dinner?
Chloe didn't do too well, so she's upset. Mom, Dad, guys. Later, please don't ask about her score.
Chloe came from the country. Her foundation's weak. Of course she can't keep up.
It's all my fault. I didn't help Chloe enough. I should have tutored her.
Zoe, you're just too kind. Just look at Chloe, acting so rude. She won't even come down to eat. Who does she think she's snubbing?
Ethan, don't say that. Chloe's just really upset. I'll get her for dinner. If everyone finds out Chloe scored over 700, then all the praise and rewards I got will go to her. I won't allow it. Chloe, come downstairs for dinner. Everyone's waiting for you.
Okay. Come on. Let's go eat.
Chloe Vance. Feeling smug, aren't you?
Wow. You must have gotten the villainess's script. Sweet to my face, nasty behind my back. With no one around, you drop the act.
What are you talking about? A 719? You really have been hiding your true talent.
Thanks. I owe it all to the capital exam. I'll keep working hard.
Don't get cocky. You think good grades can take away my place in this family? Let me tell you, I'm Mom and Dad's only daughter. Adam and Ethan will always choose me too. You little nobody, know your place.
What place? I'm asking you. What place?
You're a shrew.
Get one thing straight. Between the two of us, who should be embarrassed? I'm their long-lost biological daughter. You're nothing more than a kidnapper's daughter. What makes you think you can mouth off to me?
So what? I've lived with the Millers for 18 years. I'm Mom and Dad's only daughter.
Fine. You're absolutely right. Happy? The whole Miller family is completely insane, so you'll fit right in.
You little.
I knew it.
You're jealous of how much Mom, Dad, and my brothers adore me. Let me tell you, the Miller fortune will all be mine. Don't even try to take a share.
You say it's all yours? Then tell me, do you own any shares? Have you ever even been to Miller Group headquarters? Do you own any property? Have you ever wielded any real power in the family?
The
men hold all the power.
They don't like me, so of course they gave me nothing.
But they like you, and you still got nothing. Zoe, I have no interest in fighting you for their affection. Besides, affection that fickle is worthless. Only real power can truly protect you. Take my advice. Study hard. Here's some advice. Focus on your studies.
Don't get cocky. I may not have those things yet, but I just turned 18. Once the exams are over, Mom and Dad will give them to me. But you'll never have them.
Okay, okay. You're right, alright. I'm going downstairs to eat. If you want to talk, we can keep talking. If you don't. This place, this vibe, this whole setup. Why does it feel like something incredibly stupid is about to happen?
Zoe, Chloe, come down for dinner.
Coming. Hey, Zoe. Listen to me. You need to love yourself. If you get hurt, you're the only one who'll suffer. Do you understand?
I'm not dumb enough to hurt myself.
Glad you understand. Come on. Let's go eat.
Chloe, no matter what, you can't talk to me like that. Just because your grades are bad doesn't mean you can take it out on me.
Zoe. What's wrong, Zoe?
Chloe. If you dare hurt Zoe, you're dead.
You're not stupid. I am. Can we skip this part? I'm begging you.
No. Chloe, what are you doing?
Zoe, what's wrong? Zoe. What's wrong, Zoe? Don't scare me like that.
Mom, it's all my fault. Don't blame Chloe. Please don't blame her, okay?
She doesn't have a scratch, and you still believe she fell on her own?
My head hurts so much. I might have a concussion.
Seriously? You believe that too? Fine, so you really believe her. Go ahead. Let me have it.
Zoe already has a concussion. What more do you want?
You little brat. She's bent over backward for you. She's put up with so much. So why won't you leave her alone?
Chloe. You've broken my heart.
Chloe Vance. I thought you were just crude. I never knew you were so vicious.
Ever since I came to Capital City, it's like the world has some massive glitch. Life keeps getting more dramatic. It all feels like some trashy novel. No, a trashy mini-drama. I know perfectly well I'm not the lead in this world. But so what? That's their script. In the story of my life, they're the supporting cast.
Chloe Vance, apologize to Zoe right now.
I can spell plenty of words that mean sorry, but here's what I have to say. I did nothing wrong. Why should I apologize?
Look what you've done to her. And you say it wasn't you?
Do you think we're all blind?
Ugh. We can check the security footage. That'll prove I'm innocent, right?
You knew all along there were no cameras here. That's why, right here, you pushed Zoe down.
Damn capitalists. All that money, and they couldn't install more cameras.
Chloe. No matter how upset you are, Zoe is still your sister. You shouldn't take it out on her. Besides, just because you did badly doesn't make it her fault.
Chloe Vance. Zoe even felt guilty for not tutoring you before. You're such an ungrateful brat.
Wait. What did I just hear? I did badly? Do people in Capital City have a different definition of a bad score? I scored. Hey.
Zoe. Hang in there. Mom's taking you to the hospital.
Mom, let me. Just you wait. For everything you've put Zoe through, I'll make you pay 100-fold.
I can't believe it. This whole farce is finally over. I'm starving. I almost forgot. I came down here to eat. Wow, look at all this food. And my favorite, a huge drumstick. And my favorite sweet and sour ribs. Delicious. What's this? This is good. This table's so huge. I could never reach half the dishes. Today, I'm going to try every single one. I guess getting framed by Zoe has its perks.
Chloe, don't push me. Don't push me.
Don't be scared, sweetheart. Mom's right here. I won't let anyone hurt you again.
Mom.
Zoe, I'll go teach that Chloe Vance a lesson.
Ethan, don't say that. Chloe just got here. She must feel insecure. It's my fault for upsetting her. Please don't blame her.
Silly girl. You're too sweet and trusting.
I only have one request. Please, don't send me away. As long as I can stay with Mom, Dad, and my brothers, no matter how Chloe treats me, I'll take it.
Sweetheart, you're the baby we raised. How could we ever send you away?
Mom.
Jenkins, breakfast?
Sorry, Miss Vance. The staff and chefs all have the day off.
That's awfully sudden. Is no one else having breakfast?
Sir and Madam, along with both their sons, went to the hospital to visit Miss Zoe.
So, they're trying to starve me.
Mr. Ethan Miller said, you needed to learn a lesson.
Aren't the Millers loaded? Why are they so stingy? I'm a high school senior. If I skip breakfast, I won't get proper nutrition. Without proper nutrition, I won't study as efficiently. And if I don't study efficiently, my grades will drop. And if my grades drop, my world will come crashing down. Do you understand? No, you don't. Forget it, it's not your fault. I'll make something myself. Has anyone ever lived in this house? Lousy, stingy rich folks. Why is there nothing here? Since there's no food, I'll have to fill up on food for thought.
No ride again? Hop in.
That smells amazing. What is it?
Want some?
Oh, I couldn't possibly. So good.
If you like it, it's all yours. But seriously, how'd you get this hungry?
The Millers are so stingy. Zoe got hurt, so they stopped feeding me. I'm telling you, what happened had nothing to do with me. I wasn't the one who pushed her. She fell on her own, and... Forget it, you wouldn't understand.
Maybe I don't, but I'll bring you breakfast from now on. For dinner, you can eat at my place, too.
He's Lucas Sterling, heir to the Sterling family, Zoe's crush, and the match Mr. Miller's been chasing. By the usual formula, he must be the male lead in this soap opera. Getting involved with him would be a nightmare. No, no, no. I can't let this disrupt my SAT prep. You don't have a thing for me, do you? Don't get any ideas about me, student Sterling. We're high schoolers. Studying is our top priority. We need to prep for the SAT. Stop grinning. I'm serious. Dating too young can tank our grades and could cost us the Ivy League. That's terrifying.
But Chloe, I'm already an Ivy League student. So tell me, do I still need to study hard?
So you're not in high school. I thought that.
It's just that my parents really admire you, so they asked me to look out for you.
Oh, that's why. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I mean, thanks to your parents.
So, just now, you thought I liked you?
No, I. Prosperity, democracy, civility, harmony, freedom, equality, justice, law, patriotism, duty, integrity. I just ate too many buns. I'm in a food coma. A food coma. Holy grandma. How could I do something so stupid today? The Millers must have infected me with soap opera syndrome. I've sunk so low. I need to study. Study hard.
Zoe, you've been cooped up in the hospital for days, going stir crazy?
You guys haven't left my side for days. I think you're the one going stir crazy, Ethan.
Zoe did so well this time, and we haven't properly celebrated.
Perfect timing. Zoe's getting discharged, so let's celebrate together.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Adam.
Sure.
Let's invite the Sterlings next door and make a party of it.
This is all Chloe's fault. Otherwise, my sister wouldn't have suffered like this.
Ethan, that's enough. I'm fine now. Just forgive Chloe.
Isn't that Chloe? Who's that with her?
Lucas? Chloe. Why is she with Lucas? That Chloe. How dare she seduce Lucas? No, Lucas can only be mine. Once I start college, I'm going to marry Lucas. Lucas, you're here. I've been...
I'll get going.
Okay, bye.
Lucas, you're back.
Mom, I'm home.
The Millers next door are throwing a small party for their daughter. They personally invited us.
I'm not going.
What? Did that Miller girl scare you that badly by stalking you?
Your son was stalked by a crazy woman. Is that funny?
But I heard the Miller's biological daughter is quite something. When I was at her school, I heard she scored over 700 on a practice exam.
That girl is impressive. This party must be to celebrate her score.
Then I'll go. I'm going.
Didn't someone just swear he wouldn't? What changed your mind?
Lucas, you've been coming home a lot lately. I thought you were checking on us empty nesters. Turns out, you've been driving that girl next door around. So that's what you're really after.
Is it true, Lucas? You and that Miller girl.
Aren't we going to the party? I'll go upstairs and change.
Sterling, come on. Have a seat.
Lucas, your seat is right next to mine.
I prefer the food over there.
Today, we're here to celebrate my darling Zoe crossing the Tier 1 college threshold. Come on, Zoe. This is the final stretch, so keep working hard.
I will, Dad.
Chloe, don't let your poor score discourage you. From now on, you should learn from Zoe.
On that last physics problem, how could the total heat generated be 30 joules? Could the answer key be wrong?
When our Zoe gets into the Ivy League, we'll be counting on you, Lucas, to look after her.
I won't be able to. Forget whether she can even get in. Even if she does, she won't be in my department. How can I help her?
How'd you get so clueless? Come on. Cheers. Cheers. Lucas, we're not asking much. Zoe's really matured lately. Just tell her about your school and give her some encouragement.
The Ivy League moves fast, and Lucas is very busy. If Zoe needs anything, she can come to us.
Exactly, old Miller. When it comes to the kids, we should stay out of it. Fine. Then let's eat.
Is this a poor person's idea of how rich people live? To get into a good college, you have to earn it yourself. No donating a building, no going abroad. And for information on a school, you have to ask the rich boy next door. Sorry, my bad.
She did that on purpose. How dare she mock me in front of Lucas?
Chloe! Zoe's about to cry, and you're still laughing?
You have no manners. Your grades are terrible, and you're downright vicious. What right do you have to mock our Zoe?
I wasn't mocking her.
Yes, you were. You just can't stand seeing Zoe do well.
Chloe, apologize to your sister.
Chloe, apologize to Zoe. From now on, stop scheming and focus on studying. Let Zoe guide you so you can improve.
Let her tutor me. Then my grades are doomed.
How dare you talk like that? How good could your grades be?
Uncle Miller, as far as I know, Chloe's grades are excellent.
Lucas, Chloe gets good grades? She must have fooled you.
Well, Uncle Miller, do you know what Chloe scored?
How high could it be? 300 or 400, tops. She's from the middle of nowhere. How good could she be?
Oh, come on. You can look down on me, but not on Shanghai province. We're not some backwater. We just don't have a top university.
What are you doing?
My leg fell asleep. I was rash. I lost my head. I chickened out. Forgive me, Shanghai province, my homeland.
Chloe. Then tell us. What did you actually score?
You really want to know? I actually scored 7.
The dean at Zoe's school is calling.
I actually scored.
Zoe is exceptional. Her teacher always calls us personally.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
We're eating. Why don't you take it outside?
Don't be rude. The Sterlings have been our neighbors for years. There's nothing they can't hear. Right, Sterling? Right, right.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Uncle Miller, how generous of you.
Today is Zoe's celebration dinner. So why don't we put it on speaker and all listen? Dean. Oh, Dean.
Hello, Mr. Miller. I couldn't reach Mrs. Miller, so I had to call you. Zoe scored 541 on this mock exam, 3 points above the college entrance threshold.
Come on, Dean. That's good news. Gosh, from your tone, I thought Zoe had bombed it.
I have a serious question I'd like to ask you. Zoe told me Student Vance is a distant relative staying with your family. Is that true? I need to know more about Student Vance.
Chloe. Did she cause trouble again? The dean is the tax bureau chief's nephew. I can't offend him. That's right. Well, she came from a small town, so she has some character flaws. Dean, if she's done anything wrong, just tell me. I'll set her straight.
What are you talking about? Aren't you close to Chloe? Come on. She's just a distant relative. Besides, we Millers didn't raise her.
The Millers badmouth her in front of outsiders. Doesn't she care at all?
Don't you know the truth about Student Vance? When Student Vance enrolled, Zoe told me she had poor grades and behavior. But on the mock exam, Student Vance scored 719, the highest in her grade. Exactly. If the Millers were any good at raising kids, Zoe wouldn't have scored so miserably. Do you have any idea? If I had an A student, I'd be a shoo-in for vice principal. I wanted you to convince her to transfer into my class. What a shame.
How is that possible?
You'd better discipline Zoe. If she hadn't badmouthed Chloe, I'd be vice principal by now.
It's over. It's all over. I poured everything I had into my 3 kids to build ties with the tax bureau. Now they're gone.
From here on, this is a family matter. We'll stay out of it.
Mom, I'm still hungry.
Chloe. Chloe, come here. I need to talk to you.
I'm busy eating. Just say it. I can hear you.
Impossible. How could you be that good? A 719? You must have cheated.
Question my character all you want. But don't question my grades. Even if I gave you all my books, could you score a 719?
Weren't you too broke?
To afford tutoring? And weren't you always working, with no time to study?
Exactly. So I had to study like crazy, ask teachers for help, use every spare moment, and not waste a single second.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I didn't know you were so gifted. I was only repeating what I heard. So, compared to profit, I mean nothing to you. I'm sorry, Chloe.
My face.
Ethan,
I'm about to make my debut. My face. What am I supposed to do?
Ask your precious sister. She caused all this, didn't she?
Ethan, I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Zoe didn't mean to. Exactly. You're innocent too. This is all your fault.
Why drag me into this? What's it got to do with me?
If you hadn't hidden your scores and made us all think you bombed the test, would we be stuck in this mess today?
Are you okay? Do you have some kind of electronic switch in there? Are you an NPC?
Ethan, I'm sorry. I falsely accused Chloe. I cut your face. I'm sorry.
Zoe, this isn't your fault. Don't blame yourself.
No, it's all my fault. It was all me.
Zoe.
Don't do anything rash.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ethan.
If the exam essay asked John to tell a friend overseas about some real-life drama, I'd have the perfect material.
An adopted daughter bullies the real heiress, then grabs a bottle and threatens us all. If I'm going to support anyone, it'll be Chloe, someone worth investing in, not some fraud who drains resources and still can't make anything of herself.
Lucas. Enough. Stop upsetting Zoe.
Ethan, I'm sorry.
You got this, kid. Ethan's injuries come first. You, get him to the hospital. Now.
I'm coming too.
Chloe, I'm sorry. I only realized today how much I've neglected you. You're my biological daughter. I failed you.
It's okay. I don't need your apology. And I certainly don't need your love. I'm better off alone. I study more efficiently that way.
Yes, Chloe. You scored an incredible 719. That's an amazing score. You're exceptionally gifted. That's my girl.
What about me? Didn't Dad say I was his daughter?
Chloe, what do you think of the Sterlings? Especially Lucas. You two seem like a good match.
Do you even hear yourself? I'm a high school senior. Why encourage me to start dating?
No. That's not what I mean. I mean later on. Later, you two could find time to get to know each other. The Sterlings are a prominent family.
This is all Chloe's fault. All because of her, I've lost Dad's affection and Lucas. He must hate me even more now.
Is there anything else? If not, I'm going to study in my room.
Wait, Chloe. Well, as your dad, how about I move you to the advanced class? The teacher's there.
No. I never realized how despicable this man was. I can't believe he still wants to use me to get in with the dean and use his connections. What a joke. I'm not Mother Teresa. It's time they got a taste of being utterly powerless.
Hey, Chloe, you got such an amazing score. What would you like as a reward? Dad will get you anything.
Dorms. I said I want to live in the dorms. I can't study well at home, it's too distracting.
Oh, come on. Watch your tone. Why would you say that? What's so bad about living here? No one will look after you at school. It'll feel so cold and lonely. Fine. But every week, you have to come home once. Don't forget, you're a Miller. You're my own flesh and blood.
I'm not desperate for love. Like a few cheap lines could make me let go of my grudge. Dream on. Who is it? The door's open. Come on in. Why are you here?
Leave your door open for me. Once I've calmed Zoe down, I'll come back and talk to you.
Okay. Off he goes to Zoe. Just a few words, and she plays him like a fool. Does he think I'm 3? A midnight heart-to-heart? Please.
Miss Vance. Miss Vance, please wait. Mr. Ethan told me he wanted to talk to you. Miss Zoe was badly shaken. Mr. Ethan only stayed with her a little longer.
He stayed with her all night. Aren't they tired? I need to get to school and finish my dorm paperwork. I'm leaving.
Miss Vance. You're far too impatient. You made Mr. Ethan a promise, how can you just back out? You have no manners. Besides, if you go out like that and someone sees you, what will they think of the Millers?
What an insane world. What an insane family. And I actually thought Jenkins was the normal one. Should I take what you just did to mean you want to quit, right?
Miss Vance. You can't scare me. I'm protecting the Millers' reputation. Go out like that, and people will look down on us.
Until my entrance exam, I'll put up with the Millers. But who are you? You think you can order me around? If you don't want this $6,000 a month job, plenty of people do.
Chloe.
Madam.
Chloe, what's wrong?
Jenkins.
Did he bully you?
Jenkins said Ethan and Zoe are so close, and I can only envy them from a corner. No one will ever truly care about me. It's just playing the victim. Anyone can do that.
Who gave you the nerve to tell my daughter such lies?
Madam. I didn't.
I think people like you are why Zoe turned out this way. Pack your bags, now. Get out of my house. Madam, get out.
After that scene at yesterday's party, Mrs. Miller's guilt toward me must be at its peak. I should make good use of it. Madam. I have a few friends who are just like me. Could you hire them, too? They're very capable. We grew up collecting bottles, washing dishes, and doing hard labor.
It's all my fault. Bring them all in. Is $10,000 a month enough? I'll arrange it right now.
Thank you, madam. I'll head to school now to register for a dorm. Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Chloe.
Chloe Vance? It really is you. Come on in. Have a seat.
Thanks.
I can't believe you're in our dorm. You've graced our humble room with your presence. Academic God, I'm seriously your biggest fan.
Me too. I have to ask, how did you score 700? No matter how hard I study, I'm always stuck around 620.
Do you want to improve?
Yes.
Good. Starting today, follow my lead and study hard.
Yes.
We'll study hard.
Wake up. Come on.
What time is it?
It's already 5:01. Get up and study.
5? Come on, get up.
Wake up. Everybody, wake up. No sleeping until you finish this. How do you even sleep at your age? Where are you going? Tomorrow's the weekend. We can use the break for one final push and give ourselves a mock exam. How about it?
Boss, we haven't been home in 2 weeks. Please let us go.
Now I get it. You really earned that 700. I just can't do this. Chloe, aren't you going home?
No. Fine, since you have plans for the break, I won't keep you here. Go ahead. I'm going back to my practice tests. Bye.
Let's go.
Hello, Chloe? When are you coming home? We all miss you.
Hey, Chloe. When are you coming home? We all miss you.
I'm under too much pressure right now. I don't have time.
Then how does Zoe have time to come home every day?
Have you even thought about what she scores versus what I score?
Chloe. Your dad and I want you to come home. We really miss you.
Trying to guilt trip me with family? That's not gonna work. I miss you, too. But keeping my grades up is exhausting. I'm swamped with studying. I really don't have time.
But you need breaks from studying, too.
You know nothing about studying. I'll come home when I have time.
Chloe.
Chloe Vance. You're part of the Miller family. You must come home for dinner this weekend. Don't think getting good grades gives you the right to defy your elders.
Chloe.
Seriously. They came all the way to school. Now I have to waste precious study time humoring those two.
Chloe. Chloe, look at you. You're living such a miserable life here. We have a chef at home. Why won't you come back?
You have a chef, but you didn't bring me any food.
Exactly, Chloe. Come home.
I'm not going back. It's Sunday. I have class tomorrow. There's no point in all that hassle. I'm not going home.
Stop making a scene. Come home with me right now. It's just dinner. It won't kill you.
I wouldn't bet on that. Who knows what trap you're setting for me? No, thanks. I'm not used to all that rich food at home. Too much of it isn't healthy. I'm perfectly happy eating this.
Why are you being so difficult? With your grades, you'll get into a good college. Why not come home now and spend some time getting to know that sterling boy?
So that's what they're after.
Chloe, what Dad means is...
What? I'm a senior preparing for finals, and you want me to drop out for a blind date? Just because his family is rich and powerful, you're using me to curry favor. You're selling your own daughter.
That's not what we're doing. That's not what I meant.
Keep your voice down.
So that's not what you meant. Then I'll get back to studying.
Chloe. I know you resent us. But if you'll come home with us, name your terms. We'll agree to anything.
No, thanks. I just want to focus on school and prepare for the entrance exam.
Chloe Vance, this tantrum has gone far enough. Don't think you're independent now. You're a Miller. If you reject this family, I'll immediately move your residency back to Shanhei province and send you straight back there.
It's rare for someone your age to still be this naive. You can't send me back to Shanhei for the exam now. It's not up to you.
What do you mean?
What? You're making me drop out and take the exam in Shanhei province?
Absolutely not. Chloe Vance cannot transfer schools. Chloe Vance cannot transfer. She's the only student at our school who could score 700 and be valedictorian. No one is taking her away.
Oh, Dean Roberts, it's a misunderstanding. This is all a misunderstanding.
That's right, Dean. We just want our daughter to come home.
Why should I go home? Are you planning to secretly send me back to Shanhei province?
I'm warning you. As long as I'm here, don't even think about taking Chloe from this school.
We were only...
It's okay, Dean. Even if I lose an afternoon of studying, I'll be fine. I won't let it crush me, and I certainly won't let it hurt my study efficiency. And I definitely won't lose valedictorian over this.
What kind of parents are you? You're pressuring your own daughter instead of letting her study. If Chloe's grades drop because of this, the Miller family will answer to me. My uncle works at the tax bureau. You know that, don't you?
Yes, of course. We would never interfere with her studies.
You've already wasted half her day. In that time, she could have finished a whole practice test.
You're such hypocrites. If you really cared about her, why did you show up empty-handed?
Let's go.
Student Vance, whatever you do, don't get distracted. Focus on your studies. Come to me if you need anything. Alright, that's enough. Everyone, clear out.
Once you're good enough, the whole world will have your back. I don't need my parents' self-righteous love.
I never expected Chloe Vance, so young, to be so calculating.
Honey, what do you mean?
If she really becomes the valedictorian, she'll be the center of attention in the city, and even nationwide. If people find out then that during the exams, she never stayed with us, our family's reputation will be completely ruined, competitors will use it against us, and our company's stock price could also take a hit. When that happens, the main family will hold us accountable.
Is it really that serious? But Chloe refuses to come back. What do we do? Plus, Dean Roberts is protecting her.
Mom, Dad, you're back.
Zoe. Dad, Needs a favor from you.
What favor?
Here's the plan. Make a healthy meal yourself. School starts tomorrow. Zoe, you must hand it to Chloe personally.
What?
Zoe, tomorrow, in front of all her classmates, hand it to Chloe personally. You must build a good relationship with her and make her feel the warmth of the Miller family.
Here's a healthy meal for my mom. You'd better finish every bite and remember our family's kindness, so that later, you can repay us properly.
Zoe Miller, is this yet another new tactic for school bullying?
What class are you in? Who gave you the nerve to bully our academic god?
I can't accept your care package. Take it back.
Either way, I've done my part. This is from Mom and Dad. You have to take it and remember their kindness.
Looks like Mr. and Mrs. Miller couldn't get me to come home, so they sent Zoe to butter me up. Too bad. She only makes things worse.
What's so funny?
You are, of course. Remember the Miller's kindness? Funny, I don't recall them ever treating Chloe well.
Chloe, remember this humiliation. Someday, I'll pay you back 100-fold. You hear me?
What do you want?
Zoe is our whole family's precious little princess. How dare you embarrass her? Go to her class tomorrow and bring her food. Make sure everyone knows you and Zoe are close.
Are we even close? She stole my identity and flaunts it in my face every day. Why should I suck up to her? And did you get your brain Botoxed? What makes you think you can order me around?
Chloe, you.
Ethan clearly doesn't see me as family. Maybe I shouldn't come home after all.
Chloe, don't take what he said to heart.
PayPal payment received, $20,000.
Chloe, everyone's going home to study, aren't you?
Why would I go home?
Isn't this?
The final stretch. In Shanha province, going home before the exam is taboo.
You can study better at home. Most students have private tutors at home, and your family. Sorry. I forgot that you're...
It's okay. I don't want to go home. I'm fine here at school.
Well, we'll get going, then.
Bye.
My parents want you to study at home.
Your parents? Well, thank them for me. But I'm just a distant relative. They don't need to worry about me. You should go home and spend time with your parents. Go play Happy Family. You. Stay or go. Whatever. I don't get how people in the capital think. School's great. It has everything, and I can ask teachers anytime. Who needs a private tutor? Money to burn, huh? Chloe Vance. You don't have time to feel down. The college entrance exam is coming. You got this. Lily. You finally called. How have you been?
Chloe, I'm here at your school. Come meet me at the gate.
What?
Chloe. Geez, you're strong. You're gonna spill the food I brought.
I missed you so much, Lily.
Okay, I'm here now. No more crying. Your big exam is coming up. You'll cry all your luck away.
No jinxing. Why are you here?
To take care of our star student, of course. Your big exam is almost here. You need a parent by your side to cheer you on.
You even brought me food. You're the best, Lily. Smells amazing.
Of course. You can't trust takeout. Right now, your health comes first. Until the exam, I'll handle all your meals.
Lily. How are you this sweet?
Don't cry, silly. I've got my dress all ready. When the time comes, I'll be the best dressed parent there.
But what about your job?
You're our orphanage's first ever college student. You might even be valedictorian. My crappy job can wait. Besides, didn't you say you'd support me someday? So consider this an early investment.
See. Chloe Vance is never short on true love. Don't worry. I don't have much stuff. Get some rest at the guest house. I'll be back for you soon.
Perfect. Once Chloe walks through that door, she'll be locked in. This floor is practically deserted. Let's see who comes to save her then.
Zoe's absolutely vicious.
Chloe, this is what you get for humiliating me. Hope this scares you silly, makes you blow the big exam, and keeps you out of college.
Since Zoe wished me so well, I'll just have to return the favor.
Why don't I hear anything? Wasn't that door supposed to lock? Didn't Chloe go in?
Zoe.
Chloe, you snake, you did this on purpose.
Good luck.
What do you mean? Chloe, you witch. I was supposed to lock Chloe in. Chloe, get back here. Chloe. Chloe.
Yes. It's finally here.
What's wrong? You scared me. What's here?
My new ID, of course. It has my capital city address. I got it after transferring my residency. Tracking says it's at the Millers. I'm going there to get it now, before Zoe schemes against me again.
Be careful on your way. I made soup. Have some on your back.
Please don't let me run into the Millers. The college entrance exam is in 3 days. I don't have time to waste making small talk with them. My capital city ID.
Chloe.
What a coincidence.
So now you're back to beg us to take you to the exam? Dream on.
Oh, I see. You came back for a ride to the exam. Zoe's test site is far from yours. You're a good student and independent. Zoe's too delicate. I worry about her. How about Ethan goes with you?
No way I'm going. She got Zoe locked in the dorm for a full day and night. A teacher finally found her. You're evil.
Then guess why the door broke. Talk about shooting yourself in the foot.
Chloe, it's time you learned your lesson. We're not taking you to the exam.
Then poor me. It's not safe to go alone. Can you at least give me some money? Well, you won't even give me money? Fine. Then I'll have to stay in the bike shed by the test center for a few nights.
Deposit received, $10,000.
I made this soup just for you with brain-boosting herbs. Once it cools, drink a few bowls. Your exam will go great tomorrow. Don't be nervous, okay? Right. And this. I'll put it by the door. That way, tomorrow, you won't forget it. No. I need to check again. 0.5 millimeters. Black ballpoint pen. Pencil, eraser, ruler. Exam pass. ID. Answer sheet pencil. Everything's ready. Chloe, don't be nervous tomorrow, okay?
You've checked 8 times. I'm not nervous. I'm really not nervous at all.
Good. As long as you're not nervous.
Come on, hurry. Come here. Sit down and rest.
Okay. No. The forecast says it'll rain tomorrow. I need to check the umbrella for holes. And I need iodine and band-aids. I need a change of clothes too. What if you fall tomorrow? Chloe, seriously, don't be nervous tomorrow. I'll take care of everything.
Come on. Don't worry. You've prepared more than enough. And everything I need to know is already in my head. Tomorrow will go smoothly.
Chloe, you're going to have a bright, beautiful future.
No. Both of us will have bright, beautiful futures.
Everyone, first, write your name and exam number. You may not begin until the bell rings.
Here.
Lily.
Congratulations. The last exam's finally over. How'd it go?
Not bad. What are you laughing at? Yaya, Fangfang, why are you two here?
Did you forget? You got us jobs as maids for the Millers. They're throwing a party tonight, so we got the night off and came to see you. We're so grateful. This job pays really well. Let us treat you to dinner today. Let's go.
I'll take you up on it. Let's go.
Hey there. You're so pretty. Are you an art student?
Academic track.
Could I interview you for a few minutes?
Sure.
Why isn't Chloe here yet? Zoe, did you tell her about the celebration at home tonight for both of you?
Of course I did. But Chloe said she wasn't coming, and even chewed me out. She also said our family was beneath her. Dad, does Chloe hate our family that much?
That ungrateful brat. She's nothing without the Millers. If she doesn't want to come home, then forget her. Then tonight, the celebration will be all yours, Zoe.
Lily, wake up.
What's wrong?
We still have to. Hurry up.
That's strange. She was supposed to arrive by now. Was her flight delayed?
My poor kids.
I missed you so much.
Hail, capital big shot.
Dang, you may rise. Rise, rise. I brought everyone gifts, one for each of you. Here, try this. Try this one. This one. Let's raise a glass.
Okay, cheers.
Look at you. Your hair's covered in frosting.
Director Mary, you're the best. Wipe it all off for me.
Okay. I always knew you'd grow up to do great things. Chloe, what a beautiful name. Your grandma paid someone to name you. She said you were blessed enough to carry it. When she first saw you, she loved you instantly and wouldn't let go. You insisted on going with grandma. And that's how she raised you. She paid for school. If grandma were still alive. Chloe. Chloe. Go to sleep. When you wake up, you'll be all grown up.
Capital City is my dream. Shanhe Province is my home. I grew up surrounded by real love. I'm truly happy.
Thanks for all the love, Mom, Dad, and my brothers. I'm the luckiest little princess ever.
Wow. So rich. I'm jealous. Her princess life is my dream. Your Majesties, your little princess has a gorgeous dress. Can I have one? Cash works too. You all disgust me.
We paid to raise you, and that's somehow wrong? Figures. The poor are never satisfied.
You can insult me, but it'll cost you. I just got $10,000. For 10 grand, I guess I'll forgive Ethan. Director Mary, Lily. I've got money. Let's go on a trip. Hurry. Scores are up.
Chloe,
you're back.
hurry. Come on. Here. The last 4 digits are 5,631. Don't enter them wrong.
Okay.
Chloe, 2. Click search. If results don't load, the system may be busy. Try off-peak. What's going on?
You rank in the province's top 50. Please wait.
Oh my god, Chloe. You're incredible. Chloe, you lived up to Grandma's hopes. You're amazing.
Okay, here goes. Checking now.
Zoe, you got this.
Oh my god. I can't look. Check it for me. You passed.
You passed last year's tier 1 college threshold.
Really? That's great.
You cleared it by less than 10 points. Getting into a good tier 1 college will still be tough.
Dad, I'm sorry. I should have worked harder.
Dad, Zoe was locked up for a whole day and night. For her to score this well is already impressive.
Yeah, Zoe worked really hard.
I wonder how Chloe did. If our family really produced a valedictorian, the main branch would definitely value our subsidiary more. Why don't we call Chloe? After all, she's family too.
Dad's right. I'm worried about Chloe too.
Hello.
Chloe, you checked your score, right? How'd you do? Did you break 700?
No idea. My score isn't showing up.
Huh?
Why isn't her score showing? Did something go wrong?
Chloe, you didn't forget to attach the barcode and end up with no score, did you?
What?
Zoe. I knew it. Nothing but garbage comes out of your mouth.
How dare you talk to Zoe like that? Just because you bombed the test, don't take it out on Zoe. I knew it. A backwater hick like you, the second there's a major exam, you fall apart.
You're the one who sucks. Your whole family sucks.
You.
Oh my god. Chloe, how can you say something so vulgar?
Better than being a hypocrite like you.
Chloe Vance.
Not one of you Millers has a clue, do you? My score was redacted. Know what that means? I'm in the province's top 50. Got it? I'm guessing Zoe barely cleared the tier 1 college threshold. I'm starting to wonder if I'm really a Miller. How can our IQs be so far apart?
What are you talking about?
Chloe. Ben, with a score like yours, could you be valedictorian?
I'm done talking to you. I'm afraid stupidity's contagious.
That ungrateful brat.
What now?
Chloe, it's me. Get online, quick. Your score's been revealed. Your capital city's valedictorian. Your interview has gone viral online, too.
Chloe, look outside. There are still so many reporters waiting to interview you. Why are you hiding?
I'll give an interview, just not yet.
Huh?
I'm waiting for the right moment.
It's Chloe. This is Chloe's interview. She's really the city's valedictorian.
I can't believe it. Chloe. She's really the valedictorian.
Our family produced a valedictorian. The god of wisdom blessed us.
Hello.
Chloe, congratulations. Dad's so proud of you.
Got it. Anything else?
Chloe, you're all over the internet now. How about another interview, right here at our house? We'll show the whole country just what a wonderful family of academic stars we are.
I've been waiting for your family's call. Sure.
Okay, then I'll go right now and get the reporters ready.
I'll do the interview, but not at the Miller house. It'll be in Shanhe province.
Chloe, you're our daughter. The interview should be at our home.
Exactly, Chloe. Besides, you're capital city's valedictorian. An interview in Shanhe province? How does that make any sense?
You don't want to come? That's fine, Trip. I'll just do the interview myself without any of you.
No, wait. We'll do it in Shanhe province. I'll book our flights right now and fly there tonight. Quick, everyone, get ready. Pack your things. Hurry. We're flying to Shanhe province.
Dad. Chloe's gone too far. Who makes their parents travel like this? I think she's doing it on purpose to humiliate our family.
Don't talk nonsense. And especially in front of Chloe. Don't ever say that again.
Dad. You yelled at me.
You're so immature. Chloe's the valedictorian. That's huge for our whole family. So what if we have to travel a little? Why are you still throwing a fit? You have no sense of priorities.
Mom, look at Dad.
Zoe, your dad just wants to use this opportunity to get our family some publicity. As for how you were wronged, can we deal with that later? Go on. Go pack your things.
I'm not going.
If you won't go, then stay home by yourself.
Mom and Dad have never treated me this way. This is all Chloe Vance's fault. You guys, you're yelling at me over Chloe?
Zoe. Don't cry. It breaks my heart.
Adam, if I don't do well, will Mom and Dad stop loving me? Chloe's the valedictorian. Mom and Dad love her more, so they don't love me anymore.
Of course not. We'll always love you. Dad's just thinking of the company.
I knew it. I knew it all along. In Dad's eyes, I'll never measure up to Chloe, let alone the company. Adam, will you stop loving me just like Mom and Dad did?
Never. Silly. I'll always love you. To me, you'll always be the most special.
Adam, you're the best.
Zoe, I love you. I don't just see you as my sister. I also...
Light. Welcome.
The air here is awful. Later, I need to buy an air purifier.
This is Shanhe province's best hotel? How shabby.
Why is there dirt everywhere? It's disgusting.
If it's too shabby for you, then leave. Quit acting so superior.
Hey, I'm talking to you. What are you doing? How dare you point at your sister? Chloe, you're right. We were being too dramatic. Don't be mad.
Chloe, will you sleep with me tonight? I've got so much I want to tell you.
Sure enough, once you're capable, everyone suddenly treats you kindly. No, thanks. 3 days from now, the interview's at the orphanage. Don't be late.
Chloe.
Chloe.
Go play inside. Come on. Come inside and play, sweetie.
Go play with your brother.
Chloe, you're here.
You're all really dressed up.
Chloe, we dressed up because you matter. Why don't you put on a formal dress too?
I don't own anything like that.
Then I'll buy you one now. I can have a courier bring it over. Chloe, what size do you wear?
Medium.
What about your shoe size?
A women's 6.5.
Okay,
Pale green and purple, and muted yellow. Chloe likes those colors.
Don't buy anything. I don't need it. I need this absurd contrast so viewers nationwide can see that even if the Millers and I share blood, we're nothing alike.
Miss Vance, we're ready to start.
Chloe,
What's wrong?
you started your period. Come change your pants.
Why'd she leave? How long do we have to wait?
No need to wait. We're Chloe Vance's family. You can interview us first.
Well, alright. Let's get started.
Hurry up. Hello, everyone. I manage a Miller Corporation branch. Miller Manufacturing offers quality for less. We invite you to buy our stock. My children are outstanding, too. My oldest son has been involved in the family business since he was 18, and my second son is about to make his debut.
I'm Ethan Miller. Remember my name. You'll be seeing a lot of me.
And my youngest daughter, Zoe Miller, has always been poised and well-mannered. She's mastered music, chess, calligraphy, and painting.
Sorry, sir. I need to interrupt. Could you focus on Chloe Vance?
Chloe? She's very sensible, too, and she's very close to Zoe. Our Zoe is always taking care of others.
They really think this interview is their time to shine.
The spotlight isn't as easy as you think.
Chloe, you're back.
No, that's not.
Hi, everyone. I'm Chloe Vance.
Chloe, your family just.
What family? Chloe grew up an orphan.
That's right. Chloe grew up in an orphanage.
These are my friends from the orphanage. More than that, they're my family, and Director Mary, too. I owe everything I've achieved to all their support. I also want to thank my grandma, who passed away,
it's because of all of them.
that I was able to do so well on the exam.
What the hell? She didn't mention our help at all. Am I right? What's wrong with you? Get in there. Go explain it. Now.
The city's valedictorian. She's actually an orphan. That's so sad. She worked so hard. You didn't know. People dug up her past. She's the Miller's real daughter.
Look,
The real heiress still goes by Vance. And the Millers deny playing favorites? That fake heiress was also exposed for bullying classmates and looking down on the poor.
come out. Come out now.
This is all Dad's fault. He just had to do that interview. Now look what happened. Everyone's tearing us apart.
Every day, dozens of paparazzi camp outside. I'm too scared to even buy groceries.
Those lovely trolls called me a capitalist's ugly son. They must be blind.
Where's Dad?
Because of this, the company's stock tanked. Your dad went to the office to handle it. He should be back any minute.
God help me. Don't let those lunatics spot me.
Isn't that one of the Millers? Is it true you've been abusing Chloe Vance?
No, that's not true.
You look down on the poor and on Shanha province. Who do you think you are?
Exactly. Your rice, flour, and cooking oil all come from Shanhei province. Go to hell.
Go to hell. Don't leave.
Honey, what happened to you?
Call Chloe Vance, now. Tell her to clear up these rumors.
I've called her 800 times already. She blocked every one of us.
I knew it was coming, but congratulations anyway, top scholar Chloe.
Thanks.
Have you decided where to enroll? Want me to pitch my school? The perks are great.
My goal has always been the Ivy League. That's never changed.
I love how confident you are. It's irresistible.
That's right. I love my confidence, too. Even if I don't choose the Ivy League, they'll still come recruit me.
Since you've chosen the Ivy League, you'd better stay hidden. Don't let another school's recruiters grab you and refuse to let go.
Where do you think I'm calling from?
Here, Student Vance. I washed this fruit for you. Take your time. Enjoy yourself. Text me if you need anything. I'll get it right away.
Thank you, ma'am. You're welcome. Hear that? The Ivy League admissions office already has me under guard until applications close. I'm afraid I won't get out of this presidential suite. With the grit it took to prep for the SATs, I can succeed at anything. In that case, why can't the Millers be mine for the taking?
Honey, those crazed fanatics won't barge in, will they?
Of course not. They won't. Adam, go check.
It's the main family. Dad, they sent someone.
Great. They must be here to bury the bad press. They finally sent someone. This time, whatever they need us to do to resolve this crisis, we'll cooperate.
Good. Bring me the subsidiary seal, share certificates, and every other property deed assigned by HQ. Bring me everything.
But
What do you need those for?
Cut the crap. Hand them over, or my men will take them. You're Zoe Miller, correct? Your misconduct has wrecked the Miller name and left us disgraced. You triggered this crisis. HQ has decided. You're out of the Miller family. These papers cut all family ties.
The Millers are really kicking me out.
the main family can't do this.
You can't kick Zoe out.
She's family.
You and you are both out of senior management. You'll start at the bottom. If you reject this decision, you can leave the Miller family too.
The main family just abandoned us? It's over. The children I raised.
Dad. Dad.
Dad. All gone. All that work I put in.
Honey, the main branch took our shares, but we still control the subsidiary. As long as our family stays together, we can pull ourselves together and get through this.
Right. We still have the subsidiary.
Exactly. If we run the subsidiary well and earn the main branch's respect, we can make a comeback.
You're right.
Glad you see that. Here. Drink your medicine. Zoe. She's taken this really hard. I'll go check on her.
Adam, why would the main branch do this to me? This isn't my fault. They should have disowned Chloe.
Zoe, you were disowned by the Millers. Honestly, I'm pretty happy about it.
What? Adam, what do you mean?
Still calling me your brother? You're not a Miller anymore. And I'm not your brother.
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
Zoe, you were never a Miller by blood. We're not blood related. Let's be together, okay?
Adam. What did you just say? You're joking, right? Answer me. Tell me you're joking. Say it.
I'm not joking.
Get out. She's your sister.
She's not my sister. We're not related by blood. Chloe is my real sister. I've never thought of Zoe as my sister.
Adam, stop talking nonsense. Mom can't take much more.
Zoe, I really do love you. You're not a Miller. We're not related by blood. We can get married. We can be happy together.
Shut up. Get out. From now on, stay away from Zoe. Go.
I'm not leaving. Mom, stop being so stubborn. Zoe isn't connected to the Miller family at all. Why can't you let us be together?
Scoundrel.
Can't you give me a moment's peace?
You.
What are you doing? Mom. Mom. Mom.
Don't worry. Before school starts, I'm going to enjoy the capital. The museum first, or...
Chloe. I know you'll be here before school starts. I'm sick. Can you come see me?
Take care.
Sweetheart. Do you love us? Have you ever truly cared about us?
Madam. Have I ever called you Mom?
We should have protected you back then. We shouldn't have let you get switched.
Madam. Honestly, I'm grateful to you. Because of your negligence, I was switched at birth and wasn't led astray. Had you raised me, I might have turned out like those three. Looking down on workers. Morally bankrupt. Being poor. Gave me the grit. To push ahead with no way back. That's how I became who I am today.
Your name should have been Zoe. That's your real name. Want to change it back?
Chloe. Grandma gave me that name with all her love. It also carries her heartfelt blessing. And her hopes.
If you keep that name, you inherit nothing from this family. Here.
I never wanted the Miller inheritance.
You think you can take us down? Bring down the whole Miller family?
You never know. On my own merits, I'll take the Millers down. With Grandma's love, I'll rise to the top.
Dad. You. Why are you sitting here?
Zoe. The family is shutting us out. At this rate, we'll lose the subsidiary, too. Zoe. You may not be my biological daughter, but I've raised you like a princess all these years. Even if they disown you, I'll still let you stay here.
Zoe Miller. She's married. Why'd she marry such an old man?
To save the company, Uncle Miller married Zoe off to a rich upstart as a stepmom. Ethan tried to end the engagement by going to Mr. Hayes. And Adam actually crashed Zoe's wedding to take her away. Mr. Hayes' men broke his leg, leaving him permanently disabled.
That's terrifying. Thank goodness Grandma raised me to be a model citizen. Their mess is none of my business. Our studio just opened. Let's get to work. Move, move, move.
On it, CEO Vance.
CEO Vance, the South City Project.
Stay on it, we can get a lower price.
CEO Vance, today's meeting.
Cancel it, I have something more important.
CEO Vance, this.
I've already organized this and emailed it to you. CEO Vance, here's the contract you're taking to the Millers. Got it.
I've waited ages. You're finally here.
You know my company's going public. I'm swamped. Will you sell me the family business?
Can you leave me some shares?
You can keep waiting until the Millers are worth nothing. Then come beg me again.
I'll sign. I'll sign.
Chloe, you're truly exceptional. Are you sure you won't join forces with me?
You know my answer is always no. I never gamble my fate on anyone else. Compared to love, career and power are far more intoxicating.